phone.
Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai. First and foremost, want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Oshai, Bashem Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders who rule that have written the stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akyams in the folk and the earth to push the gospel and sincerity. Jude Shalom. Right, want to do a commentary on this article from RT News, right, which is a U.S. bank offer free identity protection while admitting potential data breach of 1.5 million client, right? So all this is desensitizing the people to be conformed when to this technology leading up to what the RFID microchip. So they're saying that the information not safe with these banks, right? There's a vibration of pushing out there. These information are safe. People can hack into to these your account and get your personal information, right? So this is put you people in a state of panic for your so-called wealth, so they could come with the chip, and cause many to receive the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, right? He said while announcing the detail of free identity protection for clients, a U.S. bank revealed that data belonging to up to 1.5 million customers may have been exposed and passed on to criminal third party, right? So if you bank off your information, how the third party get your information, right? You need to leave the bank. You can't put your trust in man, right? The scripture said, course is he that put your trust in man, right? So you leave our information in the bank, they're gonna give out your information, right? They're gonna give it to the feds. That's exactly what they do, right? The revelation by SunTrust Bank was included in a press statement entitled SunTrust to offer free identity protection. The bank made an admission to second it's a paragraph with writing. The company became aware of potential theft by a former employee of information from some of its contact list. All through the investigation is going ongoing. SunTrust is proactively notifying approximately 1.5 million clients that certain information such as name, address, phone number, and certain account balance may have been exposed. Right? The statement continues. So the only way this thing can be exposed is the bank expose the information, because you put your trust in the bank, you give them the information. Now they say it expose, right? To desensitize the people into feeling, hey, we need better security. And the better security then come with is what? The microchip. They can say, yo, if you put all your information on this chip and put it into your hand or your forehead, it can be safer. But they deceive you, right? They can deceive you with that. He said data such as social security number, account number, PIN, user ID, password, or driver's license information has not been comprised by the potential breach, according to the bank. He said the bank told the Wall Street journalist that the information alleged stolen may have been provided to a criminal third party and has been investigating it since February. It may he said it made the decision to reveal details of the leak publicly after learning there may have been attempt to print the information. Right, SunTrust chairman and CEO Bill Roger apologized to client in statement. Not He said, noting that security measures have since been increased. You say they're gonna come with this microchip. All this is the processing to make the microchip mandatory, saying that they know they're gonna stop fraud. If you can't last your bank card, if it lasts your bank card, you gotta go through a long process of getting it back. So all these things they're gonna come with, to trick you people, to deceive you people into taking the mark of the beast, which is the mark of Satan. right? You take the chip, you give the white man sovereignty over you, right? Giving the power over you, and the most are going to destroy you, Israelites, who take the chip, right? He said, well, we have no identity, significant fraudulent activity. We will reinforce our promise to clients that they will not be held responsible for any loss on their account as a result, he said. So all this is part of Esau craftiness, right? This part of this devil craftiness, right? It said the new protection measure experience ID notive offer features such as identity that insurance and dark web monitoring. Says SunTrust as has branches in 12 southern U.S. states and total assets of 205 billion. Right? It made headline in 2015 when details emerged of the controversial surveillance package require 100 IT workers lay off in Atlanta to be on call either by phone or in person for 2 years without additional pay. And just remove the clause of following media coverage, right? So basically, these devil come with all these craft. It's a push. It's to the agenda of the microchip, right? This gonna lead up to the microchip because they're gonna done away with cash, right? This is what they headed to done with going to cashless society. That Sweden, Sweden is almost completely cashless society, right? So this leading up to the RFID microchip, right? This with these devil gonna come with the RFID microchip, right? This is Second Corinthians 11 and Second Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. The men the Lord not ignorant of his devices. We know this leading up to making the RFID microchip monetary, right? That's what they're doing. They're gonna make the R. They're gonna put up all these false flags saying that your private information is safe anymore. They have a lot of hacking. If you lost your key, you can lost your bank card, you can lost your driver's license. But if you put everything on this microchip, it can be on you. It can be in your hand or in your forehead, and that's deceit, right? So he said, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. And you think that you're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You take the microchip, you're gonna be destroyed, right? So this we come with Revelation 13:16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead, and a mark of back to the word correct, which means to stick or prick. Right? This is the RFID microchip, right? And you take that, you're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? You're gonna be destroyed, right? You're gonna be destroyed if you take the microchip. Revelation 19 and right, 20, right? You're gonna be destroyed if you take the microchip. To Revelation chapter 19, verse 20. And the beasts were taken, the beasts go back to NATO and EU, the military power, right? And the beasts were taken, and the men behind the beast who fund this beast going to be taken too, which is the Rothschild Rockefeller. They're going to be taken and changed, right? They're going to be the first fruits of slaves. And with him, the false prophet started with the Vatican City. There's the headquarters for the false prophets. All these religion commanded the Vatican City. He said that what miracles before him, with which he deceived them that received the mark, right? Received the mark, which the RFID microchip of the beast, and them that worship his image, who conform to this world, who wanna be somebody in the society, who wanna make it big in the society, they're gonna be destroyed too, right? These both were cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone, which the lake of fire. This though ICBM is gonna cause the lake of fire, right? So you people are gonna be destroyed, right? When you conform to this world. So this is deceived, right? This is part of Esau craftiness, right? To desensitize the people being comfortable with this technology, which is the RFID microchip, into taking this microchip, right? And with that, over the essence edifying, want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, and blessed salutation to the Akims out there. I want to say, Shalom.